and welcome back everybody to a new episode of this game. So again, we are back in Farm Manager 2021. We're still in chapter 4. So if you can remember from last week's episode where we planted the wheat, the oats, the rye and the buckwheat, we've currently done that, and as you can see we have it here. So now what we've got to do, we've got to wait for it to grow basically, which is going to take around about 97 days. But within that, have you seen how much money I currently have? I have 836,000, which is pretty decent, you know. But one thing I'm still struggling with is maybe trying to buy some land. Let's do production rate of 90 days. So what are these guys' problems now? So the poppies are still quite low, but what do we have in here that we could potentially change? So poppies, could be doing with some corn really. Some what's this? Is this oats? We've got oats as well. Nothing really as such. We are growing oats here. We are growing. That's rye. That's wheat. Are we actually even growing oats? Barley, fodder, oats. So we could potentially. I'll tell you what. Let's do that then. Just because we're here, let's change it to wheat flour, because why not? So yeah, I'm a bit, like I said, I'm a bit disappointed with the whole you have to have 0.2 of an acre of land to do this. Why are we running low on food here? We've got 90 of them workers. Linseed. Oh, we've got no linseed. So let's buy some linseed, shall we? So linseed. Let's go 10,000, shall we? Whoa, 126,000. Wow. Tell you something. That's something we need to do. Tell you what, that's what we're gonna make. How do we make linseed now? Change production. How do we make linseed? Let's change production. And what do we need? We need flack. Let's make a flack field, shall we? So let's pause the game a second. Let's cover this full area. And what? 13,000. Let's no, not that. Let's go flack. Flaxseed. Let's increase that. So I know you're probably just thinking now. You're probably thinking, why has he done that? But if it's 120 odd thousand for 10,000 flack or linseed, that's amazing. Like, because for instance, if we look here, 1,000, 7,000, like I can do it. So let's have a look at these. Make sure that's still low. That's still pretty low. Ostrich eggs are pretty high. What's that? That's tanked. So what I'm doing now is I'm just waiting. There, let's sell that. 54 grand. That's pretty same. That's tanked again. It were at 10. And let's have a see. So I'm being a bit more. Like, that's 59,000 oats for next to nothing. What's that? 13,600. That's 19,000 silage, is it? Let's get rid of that as well. Ah, there we are. 550 grams of linseed. Ah, good. So they're starting to plant. We're starting to plant the linseed now, which is amazing. I'm hoping linseed there we are. We're actually doing all right, really. As a farm. Clear all that. Produce 1,000 wheat. Pretty much the same, really. Let's get rid of that, really. So this should be ready in 57 days. So it should all come along pretty nicely. Should do this one relatively quick, really. This whole thing. How are these doing? So they're doing alright actually. Oh, we're running low on oats. Oats, so no. Oh, wheat. We have to buy some oats. Oats. In storage. No, I have some in storage. No idea why. Why are you low as well? Sunflower? Should we buy some sunflower? Oh, I might have to grow some here actually. Ah, sunflower's growing here as well. So I have used a lot of the land recently to grow sunflower. How much do we have? I have 0 in storage. 75,000. Let's buy 10,000 kilos worth, which is about 10 tons in it. It's not really a lot in a farming business though. 10 tons. A hay bale is normally around about 1.5 tons. These are looking okay. Everything's looking okay here. What do we have? That's looking all good. Hemp. So just recently sold all the hemp as well. Right, let's have a look. Should we slaughter some cows now? Yeah, let's do some cows. Take above 4. 2. 2. Let's do 2 there as well. Okay, so just done pretty much all that then, and what you know, do you know when you're doing stuff and you forget to turn like your phones off? That's me. That's me. This is me today. We've got the ice cream van blaring his music out and we've got my phones going off. Something's going wrong here. Right, let's get on with this. Oh, this is looking pretty good. 103 days. 103 days until we're going to make a shed ton of money. And we'll probably... That's poppies. Why can I not select the poppy field? Do you see that? Can't select it. Can select that, that, that. No, can't select these 3 here. Oh, can't do it. Can't do that one. Can do that. So I can't really select them 3. I wonder why. Never mind. Never mind. Right, so we're still waiting to produce a lot of that. New animals in the sheds. 2. Pop your uncle. Let's do that. Sheep is still pretty close. Yeah, so it's looking alright really, isn't it? Like, I think what I need to definitely do is definitely make, hopefully buy a set of land here just to have the farms really. Because I like how we've got this here. I like how we've got this. I like everything about my farm at the minute. The only thing I don't like is the fields. It's just like, I want to have all the fields together. Yeah, still can't touch that. And it zooms me out. Like that's weird. Right, so we're pretty much lost close to 300,000 really. Just by putting really that there. 62, 57, 20 days. 20 days. Oh, 32 days. So then, hopefully they'll be done then. What's this morning about now? Not enough cucumbers, not enough starving animals. Why are you guys starving? What's this? Grass and oats. Well, there's definitely enough grass and enough oats, I think. Yeah, It must be a warehouse issue. So I'll give them enough pathways, really, to figure it out, like... Oh well. ...40 days, we're currently in June. Everything's looking spiffing. Do we have blackcurrants? Just before I do that, I've got raspberries. We got some gooseberries, but we got no blackcurrant, have we? There we are. We'll do them ones instead. We'll do gooseberries instead. Grass, harvested. Strawberries, grass. Blackcurrants have just been done. Strawberries have been done. Strawberries. So all looking good. Little cucumbers are being done. Picked by hand. It's very strange, like being picked by hand. I would have thought they would have just like cut the whole stem down and threw it in the back. Right. Let me do this. Because why the hell not? Okay. Right, something's clearly not letting me go around here. Because look. Can you see this? I can place my path pretty much anywhere, but as soon as I go around here, right, what I'll do, give it a save. I'll be back in a second. Right, we're back. So now, hey, you can select them now, which is good. Which is pretty nice. So what I was going to do a second ago was actually put a paved road here, just because it gives them a bit extra movement round, because you have to walk all the way there and down. Now they can just do this way. So it's just about being more efficient really with the actual farm. And let's have a goosey gander. Everything's going pretty decent, you know. Let's have a see about what we can sell. So they've gone up. Ostrich eggs are doing alright. They're doing alright. That's still down in the pan. That's still down in the pan. Milk. It's climbing again, I'll sell that. Gooseberries are pretty high. That's pretty high. Strawberries are down on a downer. We want to try and keep the full meat. We'll sell that. No, we'll keep cabbages. That's in the pan. Raspberries. No, we'll keep that. Alright, we'll sell that. We'll get ourselves 200 grand back. Right, new animal is shed. Oh, look at these being done now. Looking very nice. Success. You tell me to plant a massive field and produce like X amount of kilos, which I did it in like the first couple of minutes. But what's that? 3,000. Let's call it 3,600 kilos of buckwheat. That's one done. 7 days left on that. 60 days left on that. And 32 days left on that. It's all looking good. All the fields are being done now. This is looking rather nice here. 7 days left. Look at all them beautiful little sunflowers with all them sunflower seeds. They're looking okay. How's the poop stack going? Just half full. Everything else there is looking spot on. Right, so hopefully in a second they'll start pulling these up. So there's about 4 days left. I really want to buy more land. Got 18 days left on education for that as well. So look at them hay bales. Looking very nice. I said hay bales and it's buckwheat, isn't it? So there we are. So strawberries, buckwheat, harvested 3,690. Look at that. It's animal breeding season as well. Not enough cows, not enough linseed. Excuse me. Which one needs repairing? One of your fields needs a new machine, buy it outright. Corn reaper. Oh, there it is. There we are. See, thanks. There we are. See, that was my stupidity, that, but it's good job, innit? It's good job. I had to read it. I thought it was thought I was going to say to me something different then. Let's have a look over here. We've got two cows, 8, 6, 8. So I think sheep are next to be binned off. What's this? Honey. Multi-flower honey. "47 days left, 19 days left, birds, fruits." They're ready out there. They're ready to be done. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll be back in a second with pretty much all this done, and then hopefully we'll be somewhere then. Right, so we're back again with, we just completed that quest then, and it's asking us now, soon you should start making organic oils and organic foods. You should prepare for this and start growing organic hemp and flax. So we're already growing hemp anyway, so let's go organic hemp there, because we're already doing it. And as soon as I've done this one, we'll just change this one to organic as well. So it's going to be pretty quick, that. Oh, so the minimum field of why did you do this to me? Like, how big's this field? So this is only 1.12, so maybe we've got to, so we pretty much got to change that, so that's 0.26. Again, I think we're needing more land. Why can I not buy more land, you know? Why is it not letting me buy more land? Is it because I've expanded too much? You know, obviously, like I shouldn't have had, oops, what's happening there? So it only asked for 2, and I bought 3. It's not obviously not asked for all them. How big's that? 0.9, 0.2, 0.2. I'm just going to check which is the biggest field really. I could potentially make 0.1, 0.1, 32. I could potentially get rid of them two and make one whole field of it. So if it comes to that, that's what I will do. I'll just make that into one whole field. Yeah, I'll probably understand up doing that. Like I said, I'm just making them because gooseberries are not really making me too much money. Mainly in here at the minute. There we are. So we've run out of gooseberries anyway. So let's change production on this. So what have we got more of? We've got raspberries and we've got black currants. We'll do raspberries. We've not done raspberries for a while. Let's do raspberries. It's just basically just to keep it changing up really. Let's zoom out. It's picking up the wheat now. Oh, so also I forgot to mention I built another couple of these. So I've got which is already half full. Where else there? That there. And you can see like these are absolutely and utterly rammed, aren't they? It's completely rammed. So I'm probably going to have to sell off quite a bit of stuff soon. But I am at the I have got quite a big line there. Have I started fertilising? Not even done that yet. I'm waiting mainly for I'm mainly waiting for me to give me some more land really. I want more land. It's probably going to cost me a shed ton as well, I reckon. Right, let's have a look at this. So reduce price of land, reduce bills. We'll do that one. Show where's machines. Strength, cheaper workers. Oh, that's alright, 10%. These could be coming in here, like they're dead cheap as well. You know, mainly workers. Annual agriculture school. Faster reproduction. They'll be good, won't they? And they're so cheap as well. Like they are pretty cheap. Reduced insects. Increase harvest by 10%. Like, see these here, like I don't even need them just yet. The staff management training, I don't really need them. Just because I'm only at 56 people. So, so I think something like along them lines are going to come next. There's another month, lost 100 grand. How these looking? Collecting bales, ploughing in progress. What else? Fertilizing. Right, let's have a look at selling some bits now. So, what's that? 29,000. We only get 49. So if I go 15,000, 15,000. If we go 26, would be 13,000. Barley. Let's go 7.5. Oh, bugger. So 13,000. Let's call that. Let's call it 13,000. They're using that crops. Straw, let's reduce that by half, 13,000. Don't really get a lot for it either, do we? Let's get rid of all of this. What's this? Rye. Let's get rid of all that. That too. How much does a flat go for? Not a lot really, not as flak, it doesn't really go for a lot. Let's sell that, let's get our money back up there. Good, so we've reduced that by quite a bit now. Let's bio flak. Let's do that. So right, so we're pretty much done most of that. Let's get rid of that. So I'm gonna plant bio there. And yeah, right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave that episode for today on that one. I am going to continue just running the game until we've done pretty much these. And yeah, I just appreciate you coming by, stopping by again. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, it'd mean a lot to me. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.